Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Very nicely done. Musiala. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference? Batistuta!
Rangers have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Barella. Tchouaméni makes the interception. Van Dijk. Koundé. Now Saliba. So we're still where we started right now. Tchouaméni. Musiala. And it's Batistuta. And it's Batistuta. That's very neat. He's gone for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And here's Batistuta. Oh, such a clever touch. Koundé. Musiala has a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Saliba. Now Van de Ven. Fratesi. He's found a way past. He's beaten the last man. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Bellingham. Now who's going to be first to this? Italy looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Saliba. Nice sequence of passes this. Barella. Cambiasso. Fratesi. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mbappe! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that.
Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel for all of
and it can make such an impact on it.
That was a good goal.
He's had a look, and he's blown
And
his
it's
whistle
half
for
time.
half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a
Respective
genuine
dressing
flow
room.
about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0. Some first-half thoughts.
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Bro, how can you do that?
Rangers, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Rangers carrying a one-goal lead. Chouameni, David Villa. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. Di Lorenzo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Tonali. Fratesi. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Bellingham.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Your
Bro,
impression
I'm
so far, Jim?
alive.
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the arc. Mbappe!
Let's go, another one this year.
And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You just have to
It's not a
appreciate
surprise to
that.
see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Rangers are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them.
Bro.
They needed it. Now they have it.
No way he was going to let him past. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Substitutions taking place.
Koundé. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Koundé. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pratesi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, that's a fine interception. He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think.
And Batistuta! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pellegrini.
There will be
Pratesi.
3 minutes added time.
They really do have to make something of this. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that is that. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Gently done. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, I'm Eric Laporte. He's a centre-back who's one of the best in the business when it comes to playing out from defence. He can spark quick counter-attacks or put his foot on the ball and retain it when a breather is needed. He's a very solid defender too. And opposition forwards, they're not going to get much change.
Musiala! Goal! Rangers! 100 games of service, duly rewarded. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So, a breakthrough already. That's a sharp pass. Nico Williams. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Van Dijk. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this. Shot a goal! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Class bro, welcome to my live stream. Okay, huge name bro, what's up? I'm good bro. Soham Maski, के छ bro? सब ठीक ठाक था brother.
are sitting pretty.
And welcome
2-0
to my
up.
live stream.
To be expected, Peter. They've got
Where
it
should I
stepped it up.
pass?
Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, that's been cut out.
अबे
Well played.
यार
It's
ओ
a
ये
sweet ball
मुशियाला
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it not quite so.
मुशियाला
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
What kind of pass was that?
Merino will play through for the wide man. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Suho Maski, hello brother, hello. साथी कस्तो तिमीलाई सबै बढिया छ brother. हजुरको कस्तो छ बताउनुहोस्. I'm back के गरिरहेको यो भनेको के रे 50 coins को लागि खेलिरहेको छु. I'm playing for 50 coins brother. I made a mistake, maybe no.
Isco. Chouameni.
Oh, Zauna bro.
That's
Mbappe.
played into space. Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous.
अरे what a slide
15
tackle.
minutes till
Jeez.
half time.
मत घटिया slide
Yes,
tackle.
great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
अरे
Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Kane.
shit यार sliding tackle ही करते रहते हैं बस.
Morata. Yamal. Morata. Williams.
अरे
He is through here.
हटना भाई इतना भी क्या दिखा रहा है.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to
Harry.
hold on this time.
हेरी ने धोखा दे दिया.
No joy this time.
Brother रुकनुस्
Crossfield
ल
changing the point of
एकैछिन
attack. No, he refuses to take the bait. Chouameni.
अबे I don't need to play long
Yamal.
passes.
Gets to show off his quick feet. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Mbappe.
अरे
Zubimendi
यार
cuts it out.
ओके अब म
There's the whistle
ठीक
for
छ ओके
half-time.
त्यो दामी मेरो लगिङ
So, views
सक्यो
on the
है
first half?
यस्तो
Rangers
जिप
just didn't
प्याक
want
त्यही
the half-time
आइडीबाट
whistle to be blown.
खेल्नु
Convincing and
परिरहेछ.
controlled.
Please join me in
Rangers
wishing
के
all
हुँदैन
the
control at
members
half-time.
of
यस्तोबाट
fans
खेल्दा नि
celebrating
हुन्छ
their
मलाई के
wedding anniversary today.
नेपाली बोल्न कोही छैन अहिले इन्डिया. ठिक भने CR7 चाहिँ को उ भन्ने बित्तिकै ब्रो लेट्स प्ले 1 versus 1. ओके ब्रदर बट एउटा 50 coins पाउनु छ ब्रदर. Bro, I need to claim 50 coins. After that,
And we're
we'll
underway
play.
again.
Okay.
Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice
अबे
passing.
दाम क्या ही तो अच्छा
Zubimendi.
पास जा रहा था भाई.
Nico
कुंडे
Williams. And
अच्छा
he's
ये
managed to
क्या?
get free. Chiao. Musiala. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival. Kane. Footing.
Bro, Kane bro डुबा दिया है ना.
Pedri. For Merino. Pedri.
What kind of passage is that?
Nico Williams.
अरे
That is good strength.
ये है इसका मतलब कुछ भी करेंगे भाई. नया की निकालो छैन ब्रो भर्खरै खेल्दा.
Mbappe simply refused to be outdone there. Musiala, he's got away. Oh, such a clever touch.
अरे
Well, he got rid because he was
हान्न
under
दिएको भए
pressure.
कस्तो मजा
Match
आउँछ.
was 70,987.
Nico
फेरि
Williams
मान्छे नै नभए
producing a
पास
good
दिन्छ.
steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Zubimendi. No way through. Chouameni.
Keep the possession and you win the game भने जस्तो अस्ति कुरा. But possession नै उयो गर्न
That
सकिरहेको.
interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's Isco!
अरे
And the ball's
यार
come loose here. Picked out David Villa.
अबे क्या हो रहा है दोस्तों
He's really put himself on the
यो
line
नयाँ
here.
किपर स्किल के हो मलाई पनि थाहा छैन डाइरेक्ट के थियो स्किलको नाम पनि
Substitution for Spain. Number 7.
डिरेक्सन खै
Well,
के
height
थियो
can
मैले
make
बिर्सेँ
all the difference on these set pieces.
Nico Williams. Coming on the field. Number 21.
David Villa
Mikel
plays it short.
Oyarzabal. Number 9.
Lovely feet. David Villa, who's on a run down the left wing.
अरे यार हावा भइसक्यो दिमाग खराब गरिसक्यो दोस्तों
Oyarzabal.
हट हट अरे लमिन यामाल
Yamal
को त
looking
म
to
के गर्नु
penetrate opposition lines.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mbappe.
पाससम्म
Oh,
गर्नु
there's
दिन्न
a probing ball. That is a
Where
great
is
pick
my
out.
RB हो कि
Here's
CB
found
हो
a great hit. And that's a
डिफेन्स
real
जितेर
chance missed.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction.
डिफेन्स
This team
जितेर
should look to him to
होइन अर्कै
produce
रन
the
भने
catalyst for
स्किलमै
a
छुट्यो
comeback.
Spain. Number 19.
So,
Yamal.
time for changes
Coming
on
on the
both
field
sides,
is
actually.
Number 10. Danny Olmo.
Danny
Substitution in
Olmo.
progress.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Now it's Kane. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, good-looking ball. Merino. Danny Olmo.
वाह
2 added minutes has
That's
been
been intercepted.
He read that really
एक
well
गोल
and
चाहिँ
stopped
हान्नै
it.
छाड्ने भयो भने
Musiala. Davids. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Rangers can reflect on a job really well done.
Let's go, we got the 3000 points we already collected. के लेखा छ ब्रोले wait मेसी कि रोनाल्डो ब्रो कि नेइमार मलाई तीनजना हो ब्रदर I'm going for all of 3 यही राखिदिँदा चाहिँ कस्तो हुन्छ भन्ने कुरा हो क्या के हुन्छ यदि मैले ह्यारी केनलाई काउन्टर टार्गेट राखेँ भने What happened? CR7
Well, what a
Jacob
sight this
Bro
is. A
please
beautiful evening
okay brother
and the promise of a match that will
आप मुझे
really
बस
get the juices
50
flowing.
coins क्लेम करने दो ठीक है उसके बाद
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters.
कस्तो ल्याग
The
भएको हो र यही
scene
पनि
overflows with colour and passion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. It's a good spell of possession, this.
shit
Coming out.
यार
That's just
हाने
playing it
के
safe
हुने
and
रहेछ
simple.
कस्तो छ एम्बु के हो फर्मेसन यो हावामा बनाइदिएको ह्यारिकेन लाउ अगाडि खेलाउ फिनिसिङ मात्र हो त्यसको या त्यही भएर यसमा काउन्टर टार्गेट राखेर
And that's been intercepted.
अरे
He read that
यहाँ
really well and
चौमै
stopped it.
That is
ओके
good
वर्जिड इन द
alertness.
हाउस वर्जिड होते होते
Who
क्या
do you think this
मतलब
turns on,
अरे
Jim?
तारिफ
Well,
तो
this guy, Kulusevski, Peter, is another Swede of Balkan heritage, and that automatically raises excitement levels. No surprise that he stated who his hero is. I think we're all well aware of that. And I think the playing styles are very
अरे
different, though,
यार
and that comes as no surprise. This guy has got a
ओके
lot of
ब्रो
potential.
ओके ब्रदर
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
नो
Contrary
यार,
well played.
क्या पासेस खेल रहे हैं
Isco.
गाइस?
David Villa. Well seen. Saw
ओए
that coming.
That's great positioning. So
डबल
good
टच
from
गरेर दिइहाल्दा भने
Villa. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
अबे यार यिनीहरूले
No
पास
goals as
खेलेरै
yet.
वाक्यालाई चाहिँ एकचोटि खोस्न त दे न तँलाई म भन्छु।
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mbappe. Oh, great play.
छि
Was
छि
quick to
छि
get it
छि
clear again.
के हानेको मैले
Referee's given a throw.
यस्तो हान्नुभन्दा त बरु
And here's Musiala. Musiala stood his ground strongly.
अबे डबल टच पनि पोल्दै
Movement is
छेउदै
slick,
गरेर
the
हुन्छ।
speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Very nicely done. Musiala going face to face with his great rival. And it's Isco.
अब के हुन्छ यो गेममा?
Isco cuts a frustrated
What
figure
the
right
heck
now.
is
He
this?
just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Musiala. Some really good ball movement. It's Isco!
Bro, ho
Balls are
ho.
loose here. Trump has another go!
त्यस्तो सही छ।
Isco!
छि 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 छि।
And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending.
मलाई मुड भयो।
Rangers failed to
Bro,
capitalise
stream
in stoppage
अड्किरहेछ।
time, so we are as we were.
छि यार।
The midway point of the game.
नेट ठिक छैन
Rangers
नि ब्रदर।
really did turn up the tempo at the
My
end of the
network
half,
is
and
not
while
good.
they'll be disappointed not to have
That's why.
broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more
Isco,
positives
bro.
than negatives, I feel.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
छि के खेल्या
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Rangers clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Van Dijk. Augustinsson. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot.
उयो जस्तो देखिँदैन। यस्तो मुला
Lindelof.
एकचोटि मिस्टेक गरेर एक गोल भए पनि हान्नु छ। त्यति त गरे
Strokes it back.
मजा
Well, he
आउँछ।
just didn't have any support.
The attendance for this
60
match
minutes
was
played.
72,306.
हतारै
just off
बसिरहेको
target.
छ हतार।
And that is as far as they're going to go. Truthfully, it was hard to see
अब
any
यस्तो
better
मिलाएर
outcome there.
जानुपर्ने हुन्छ।
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains
अबे
0-0.
यार
Oh, he's enjoyed that.
क्या
He
हो रहा है
evidently
इसको?
loves the contest. Chouameni, Van Dijk, Musiala is being harried. David
ए
Villa!
भाइ
Oh, just
यस्ता
makes a
मुला
decent
डबल टच
finish.
गरे।
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Musiala, David Villa. It's a lovely, neat pass. Kulusevski.
अनि
Oh,
के
what a
हो
ball!
यो के हो?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's dealt with that really well. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Isak.
कहाँबाट आइपुग्यो
Threads one in. Shapes the shot.
Wait,
It's
wow,
loose,
nice.
and there's a race for the ball.
Bro, nice
It's a
save.
sharp pass.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
अब के हुँदैछ यो
And the
छी
shot.
छी 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 ल म आफू आएको एकछिनमा आउँछु ओके ब्रदर ओके ओके हैं
The goal scorer for Sweden, number 9.
guys
that
I
will be
think
the
they
final
are
act.
able to score
Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful
one
moment.
blah
Intriguing.
blah 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 we need to play like more how 6,000 coins that means 4 5 6 yeah in this match we are gonna I think we are gonna complete in this match uh Gerald or Geralt said hi hello brother welcome to my live stream and where are you from brother uh what kind of formation I'm using I don't know let's use him as like this guy and do this no we can do this yeah this kind of formation is very useful I think let's go
Hello and welcome
hello
one and all.
and
The
welcome
atmosphere building
everybody
very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent,
okay
the atmosphere frenetic.
we have to win this match anyhow
Really is quite a
otherwise
sight
we
to
are
behold
going
this.
to
It
play one
feels
more
like
game
a big game, it looks like a big
अबे
game.
चौमेनी
Mind
ब्रो
you, they
फेरि
all
भाइ
do at this ground.
मुसियाला छी छी
Well, if you did just miss
you
it,
don't
we
even
are up
अबे
and running already.
अरे okay
Bayern catches it safely. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Serge Gnabry has had very big boots to fill in replacing one of the best duos
oh I
in
almost
European,
lost the ball
if not all of football. And his game has peaked to something very close to what his predecessors delivered.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Rudiger kept his eye on David Villa!
bro yaar what is going on here
Split-second
I
reaction.
almost
I think he's
scored
done
but
great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Quarter of an hour played.
bro there is no one
Vitz,
what the
either side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
don't
Gross.
who is this okay let's go
Gross, unable to make it happen for all his good
अरे
intentions.
यार wrong time पे दे दिया guys
Oh, Red, nice interception. Gnabry. Vitz.
wait yo hello
Kimmich has it out wide and up he goes!
oh my goodness
Smashing
he
delivery, just
almost
didn't do enough
scored
with
there.
it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Let's go. Kai Havertz, bro. There's Kai Havertz, Tony,
He's thrown it out
bro.
here, hits one!
Guys, I made a mistake,
Germany!
but nobody.
And Germany are
We
in
also
front.
can score here.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Germany have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And he's got the beating of his man.
Bro, yaar.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Kimmich. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And here's Musiala. Fiddles it through. Well, they've got it again. He's found a way
Arre.
through. Drilled in low.
Rangers certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning.
Bro,
so
bro,
good
bro,
from-
bro.
And that's been
ये
intercepted.
गन्नाबरी
He
कहाँ
read
से आ
that
गया
really well
यार?
and stopped it.
And it's Isco. And he's had it nicked away.
गन्नाबरी कहाँ से आया
Vince.
दोस्तों?
David Villa. He's got a sight of goal. It's a
जी
decent
guys,
clearance.
David
A
Villa
decent
था यार
effort
जुदा.
as the first half draws to a close. Steady, solid, and for
What
now,
should I do
where
now?
they want to
Let
be.
me
Just
change
one
some
goal,
kind of
and they have it.
formation. I think
Good effort from both sides.
we should go for a
Half-time.
formation.
It is
Please
1-0.
report to the staff room immediately.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this
What
is
kind
still
of
very
players we got?
savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens,
Let's
it's a
go.
game changer.
I think we should go this for this guy. No, he can also play this. So let's go. Let's play like this, okay?
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I
Wait,
think
I
in
made a
these
mistake.
circumstances, it's all about how
What
to adjust
the
the balance of your
heck
team.
was
I mean,
that?
you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Rangers do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Musiala!
Bro, why? Why he hits so
Denied by
slowly?
an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. David Villa. Mittelstadt. Rangers still behind thanks to that solitary strike. That'll be a
We need to
throw-in.
score it anyhow, guys. We need to win this match.
Xiao.
The attendance for this
So,
match
Jim,
was
what are you thinking?
Rangers are
71,898.
very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
What
This
is going on
exactly
here?
the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible,
Where
irrepressible
is
look
that
about them
la
here.
guy? Yeah.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Wirtz. Mittelstadt. Mittelstadt tries across. Adams getting this one clear. Yamal. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. Havertz.
Virgil Gnabry, bro.
Gnabry. Oh,
There's
that's
Gnabry.
fabulous. Gross. Terrific header.
Bro, I almost conceded the goal. Don't say you are gonna.
Now it's Gross.
Germany surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Van Dijk. Musiala. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Havertz.
Kai Habat.
Now it's Gnabry.
Arre? What the
Look,
heck is they are
it's
doing?
a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Bro,
Now it's Havertz. Great hit!
like literally they did it, guys. Bro, next one versus
And
one.
with that goal comes comfort.
Let me see.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Germany could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Bro,
Well,
yeah.
that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very
Kai
hard to find the
Havertz.
character to respond from that.
Coming on the field.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Substitution. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that
Wow.
is as far as it goes. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were...
It's Konami, guys. It's always happening like that. Look at this. Just like 800 coins left. We have just 800 coins left, guys. We need to play this just for 800 coins. Bro, next one versus one. Okay, wait, bro. Wait a second. Okay, I'm going to claim 50 coins. Just this match left. Just this match will.
Well, what a sight this
I
is. A
think this
beautiful evening
formation
and the
is
promise
working.
of a
I think.
match that will really get the
I need
juices
to
flowing.
change my formation, guys.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the
4-3-3.
footballing world. No decibels spared in
4
this collective
3
chorus.
4-3-2. Let's try this, guys. Let's try this formation, guys. What if we are gonna play this formation? I know that. Okay, let's go. Kylian.
So we're up and running.
We lost the possession at the beginning.
McTominay.
What? This is too much, bro. Already?
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
That's a sharp pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bro. This is just too
Tony
bad.
Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Why?
McTominay.
Why?
Quarter of an hour played. Adams.
How can
It's
they
not the
beat me?
game we were hoping for,
Already?
Peter.
A big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Keeper has taken decisive action. Well, we expected better and so did he. Strokes it back. Not a lot more. He's had a shot!
Bro, my goalkeeper. My
That's what you
goalkeeper
call
is insane.
inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great
Class
there,
2
both
अब
reading it
क्या
and
होगा
dealing
कुछ
with it.
भी नहीं होगा. Nothing will gonna happen.
Substitution on the field. Number 15. Kane.
Rangers
Number
can
4.
now introduce the first of their
Matthijs de Ligt.
substitutes.
Coming on the field. Number 23.
And now a
Beckham.
sudden chance to counter.
Number 28. Gio.
Chouameni,
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
João Neves, and it's Beckham. Adams, Christie, Scotland looking to pass their way through. Rangers have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. And he's only too happy to take that back. Robertson. Now, the ball's gone astray. Robertson is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. David Villa. David Villa!
Oi, that could have been a goal, guys. ये तो गोल हो सकता था फिर भी बाहर मार दिया. प्रशांत कुमार, अरे प्रशांत कुमार ब्रो, कैसे हो आप? It's been a while. बताओ कैसे हो, बताओ.
Robertson.
अबे यार ऐसे कौन करता है? AI इसका मतलब कुछ भी हो रहा है जिंदगी. अरे who the heck is this guy? अरे मजाक हो रहा है क्या? इसको
Mbappe. Musiala. They've got to make this nice and quick.
that lofted pass. Oh, you have become very pro player.
Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but
no, bro, I am becoming so no.
Certainly defensively, as both teams walk off.
So no, brother.
Tight affair. 0-0 at the break.
I need to make some changes. I think that this formation is even not working for me. Let me change this. Let's do this. Yeah, this one is here. I think this one can help me. This is a defensive, I think. Okay. Which player should I exchange with? Beckham? No, because we are going to like for a lofted pass, so that's why we need to do this. Do this. Let's go. Now we are going for a lofted pass. Okay, guys.
Again.
They are so irritating, guys.
Making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front.
Okay, Victor Vaya in the house. Beckham.
Really was just waiting to pounce.
What a bad pass was that?
He was gifted a chance.
Beckham, bro, where is your running? He can't even run that. Ah, mummy. Hatna yaar. Bro, I'm just lose possession again and again. Now I'm going to take possession like.
Up towards the hour
I'm just rushing towards.
The attendance for this match was
Almost an hour gone.
71,550.
Musiala. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. He's got a side of goal.
अरे यार.
The desperate variety.
मुझे कोई बताओ मम्मी.
Number 87, Joe Neves. Coming on to replace him is
Rangers now
Chi,
used
pass.
up all but one.
What the heck was that pass?
Gilmore. McGinn. He's going to be disappointed with that. McGinn. And that's been... Has a goal!
What?
Oh, he hit that sweetly.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced.
Roshan Drew, कैसे हो आप बताओ?
substitutions taking place.
तुम यही हो कि चले गए बताओ?
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
अरे ये मेरे को कोई उठा ले रे बाबा. उठा ले रे बाबा रे. कोई अरे बॉल की
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
AI को तो मैं यार
Oh,
रुक
that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Scotland
guys,
showing a
I
good
lose
level of
possession
intensity
so
at this
many
stage.
times,
They're
so I
calling
have
on
to do
all their
something.
resources now.
Should
Oh,
I?
he's played it in low. That's going to go a long way.
अबे सो रहा है भाई,
Oh,
ये
it's a nice
क्या
idea,
मतलब?
but the execution was lacking.
मजाक हो रहा है क्या?
McGinn,
ए मैं
ball's gone out of
खेलूंगा ही
play.
नहीं भाई.
Substitution on the field. Number
Why
9.
are you?
Van Dijk.
Bro, my network is
Coming on
not
the
good
field is
because I am not at
number
my
He's got
home, so
17.
away.
that's why.
Bukayo Saka. Substitution.
Well, both
Bro,
sides might have to settle for a draw here,
I'm
although
not
there's
going
still
to
a
play
chance
like
for
this.
one last fling.
Substitute. Oh, he gaya guys. It's already happened. Bro, मतलब कैसे?
Morgan,
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Robertson.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has...
ये
So
खेलना ही
that's
नहीं है
it.
दोस्तों.
It is all over.
Why
So
are
a
you
tough one to
streaming only on
gauge. Defensive dominance combined
130
with
FPS?
wastefulness in
Looking
attack.
bad.
And the outcome inevitable. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well,
And
neither
now,
side could get over
please
the line
turn
here.
towards the
Perhaps
screen
one
for
team
a
might be
special
happier, but
presentation featuring
at the
our
final
guest
reckoning, it's
performers
honours even
today.
and no complaints.
I've
So just time for me
deleted
to say
the
thanks to Jim for his
game
wisdom
is not
and to
getting me
wish you
time
all a very good evening.
to play, and that's why I was not watching your stream as well. अच्छा, लेकिन आपकी आईडी तो ऑनलाइन ही देखा था यार मैंने. तो आप फिर से खेलना शुरू कर गए क्या? You are starting playing again. Jack Drew, right? Your ID name is. Finally, guys. Finally, we get like 50 coins. What the heck is this? Rocks Brew, welcome to my live stream. Now I have given it to someone. Okay. AVT, brother. Yeah. आप जॉब करते हो क्या ब्रो? प्रशांत ब्रो. Send me request. Okay. Rocks Brew. पहली बात तो नेटवर्क की ऐसी की तैसी. बताओ. My network is so bad. बहुत अटकता है गाइस. मैं अगर PvP मोड खेलूँगा ना बहुत like it's like too much lagging. Okay, if you want then let's play, but I'm not good at you. Okay. Creating 1 versus 1 match. Same here, but मेरा बहुत बुरा है bro. मैं अभी AI भी खेल रहा था उसीलिए. I'm playing AI versus matches. So Prashant, you are doing job or something like that? I'm asking that, bro. Let's play for 5 minutes because it's too lag, so that's why. And yeah, it's okay now. It's looking good. I'm not going to play this game. This, that means this. Now this is the ID. This is the guys. Now I'm playing with like double fullback, attacking fullback. So it's gonna be costly for me, but okay. Okay, guys, anyone can join me here. Okay, but your gameplay has improved significantly, man. Manual switching, dribbling, fake shot, double touch, etc. Match. No, bro, no, not like that. मुझे पहले क्या मैनुअल स्विचिंग भी पता नहीं था गाइस। अभी भी पता है कि नहीं मुझे भी पता नहीं। क्या प्लेयर स्विच करना आता है क्या ब्रो? वो मैनुअल स्विचिंग मीन्स वही होता होगा ना। इस गेम के बाद एक खेलता ही हूँ बस, उतना पता नहीं है ब्रो। ओके लेट्स गो नाउ। इफ एक्स आर वी चेको आ गया दोस्तों, लेट्स गो ब्रो, दैट्स मी। ओके ब्रदर, तो लेट्स प्ले Rocks brew. Sorry because he comes so early. He's so fast, I think. Prashant bro, which part you are living in India? Oh, N'Golo Kante is not in a form like he's low. They both are like that. Kylian Mbappe हो गया guys. North in India, in which part?
Is
पार्टी पूछ रहा
fervent,
हूँ आपसे वो
the
कब
atmosphere
से।
frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, at 6'6", and with that sort of a physique, Jim, Daniel van Bouten was only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, wasn't he?
Yeah, and a very good one at that. The first Belgian, I believe, to become a European champion at club level.
Yes, he was. And to do that, you've got to be pretty handy. Tries to get it clear. Schneider. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cole! Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Davis. It's Pedri. Davis. It's Pedri. Davis. It's Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Not the most accurate pass.
Bro,
That's a throw.
बाटिस्टूटा कहाँ
This
से
looks
आया?
sharp. Mbappe. Pedri.
Bro ऐसे ही चला गया।
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Mondo
Truth be told,
Mafia,
lads, it's not
brother,
the game
welcome
that
to my
many
live stream.
anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty
खेलोगे
for
क्या
key
भाई?
figures to mull over, but it remains
खेलना तो
goals.
बहुत मन था ब्रदर,
So
फिर
your
भी
views on the
देखते हैं,
first
नेटवर्क
half?
ठीक ही है
It's
अभी
been a
तो,
pretty abject performance.
बहुत
No
घटिया चल
efforts
रहा
at
है वो
goal.
नेटवर्क
I'm
यार.
struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Still waiting for this to... Decent
ले भाई
hit!
खा.
He scored!
That was a good goal.
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see
This
him doing
8
something
below
thrilling,
Nepal.
and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish.
Bro,
It
if
looked
he
like he
crossed
was going
that,
to be shut down, but he thrives in
I'm
situations like that.
going to concede the goal.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And they win it back again. Now it's Mbappe. Modric. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Wait, Pedri, bro.
What a hit.
That was
The
a good
save
one.
was firm.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
That is good alertness. And he has
Bro.
slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Has a shot!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, well played, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chouameni, oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe! Mbappe! This time
Bro,
surely!
दो गोल मार दिया guys.
And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Beyond that.
He
अच्छा
won't
खेला
get any
guys.
simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there.
Nice,
And
nice,
that
nice.
is it.
Good
The
game.
referee has seen enough.
क्या? हाँ,
Well, that's a
बिल्कुल
tough
brother,
one.
बिल्कुल. Why
Losing
not?
is never good, but this one feels especially hard.
Why I am starting playing so bad, guys? I'm focusing on possession. I think too much. I'm focusing on possession. That's why. More than attacking, I'm focusing on. But he's playing so well. Good game, bro. Good game. Okay, guys, you guys can join. Okay, with this. Okay, Mondo Mafia in the house है कि नहीं बताओ. Mondo Mafia, bro. Are you there or not? ना घटिया कैसे खेल सकता हूँ गाइस मैं? ऐसा तो नहीं था मैं. ओए तोड़ दूंगा. हो गया दोस्तों. I think we need to play like in different way. I think this guy maybe, yeah. Mundo Mafia, you are there or not? Rocks Brew is also there or not? Tell me that. Modric, Rocks, Aurelius. Okay, but I think I need to play with which one? I think I should go for this guy. Which one should I exchange with? There is no one, guys. You guys don't wanna play or something like that? Okay, there's no one, and you guys are since you guys are not joining the match, I have to quit the room, and then I should play this worldwide or what? Italian clubs, English club. This one, yeah, worldwide. This one, bro, this one. First, I need to change the game plan, and then second, yeah, now second, I need to pick out a player with this. Okay, let's go. Let's go. क्या
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course,
Hello,
there's
everybody,
so
and
much
welcome
more
to
important
today's
than
match.
this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Chance!
bro
Just
how
off
can I
target.
miss that
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Ciro Immobile. He's your classic striker, Peter. Absolutely lethal when he's got a sight of goal. He can play both on the shoulder of the defender or as a kind of target man. But given his superlative finishing ability, his teammates should be looking to get the ball to him in the box whenever possible.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Cherubini, nicely aimed pass. And it's Ribery. And Batistuta!
let's
Goal!
go
Rangers!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
After 18 minutes, is number 9, Gabriel Batistuta.
Gabriel Batistuta.
Gabriel Batistuta.
Rangers have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Dybala, out to the right. Picked out brilliantly.
Paulo Dybala really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Chia.
And that would have been some goal.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
"15 minutes till half-time. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Gets his head to it. That's a half-decent try. Ribery powering forward here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Chance to shoot, and Batistuta! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer. After
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Gabriel Batistuta.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Rangers are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. And if you're just back from your break, he's had a shot! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Lovely feet. Oh, what a climb! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Oh, there's a probing ball. So we've reached the hour mark.
The attendance for this match was
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Shapes to shoot! And kept out by Vivo most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end prop.
Yildiz! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a
Show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
And he's there to belt it away. Just a quarter of an hour to play. He's gone for goal! Oh, that could cost them.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. There's the shot! Sticks it away! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Rangers clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Number 9.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
2 up and very little time left, surely. And the shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Number 9.
Rangers grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's found a way through. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And there goes the final whistle. Rangers really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. He's got away. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Tomori. Davids. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Rangers have the chance to... Quarter of an hour played. Dybala. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Has a look and has a go. Now that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Good spot, he's seen the run. Yildiz.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
There's the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Dybala. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. He's in plenty of space here. He's in space and looking for options. Chow. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And it's Dybala. To Artur. Chow. To Artur. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And the first 45 minutes are up. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Raised that cutting edge.
Has a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Pavlovic. Tomori. Batistuta. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. they continue each to cancel the other out. Dybala. Here's Rafael Leao. Rangers finding their passes. Artur. And here's Batistuta. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Gets into some space. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field, number 50.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Arthur. He might be in here. Shot a goal! And it's come back out to him. They've done it! And that could well be the winner.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they'll put this game to bed, but will they?
Distributed tidily. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
That's a sharp pass. Rafael Leao. The final 5 minutes. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And Dybala! It's off target and by quite a way.
Substitution on the field, number 9. Coming on the field.
So time for changes on both sides, actually.
Substitution in progress.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Artur. Now the finish! He scores! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Number 4, Rafael Leao. Substitution on the field, number 5, number 13.
That's that, the end. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Rafael Leao.
Okay, guys, Flash, what's up, brother? Welcome to my live stream. Hi, what's up? I'm good, bro. I'm good. डिवीजन थ्री पहुंचने 4 मैच बाकी है, दोनों में से कोई एक जीतना था, दो हार गया और पूरी प्रिपरेशन के साथ आया, तो बाकी के दो स्क्रिप्टेड थे। अच्छा जी। भाई तू भी बोला मेरे साथ कोनामी की। मैंने तो कब क्या बोल चुका हूँ भाई। मैंने तो रुको रुको मेरा देखता हूँ, ठीक है। लेट मी सी। मैंने तो बहुत ज़्यादा ही हो गया है छोड़ दिया हुआ पीवीपी, तो क्योंकि इधर नेट ही नहीं चल रहा ना, तो एआई ही खेलता हूँ। अबे भाई दिस एआई में मैंने 4 बार हारा भाई, कसम से। 3 बार सॉरी। 20 पॉइंट्स पूरा के लास्ट में एक कोनामी की, मैं क्या कहूँ भाई, हर एक बार एक ही पॉइंट से हार गया यार। छी। सब मैच जीत के लास्ट के 2 मैच के या तो ड्रॉ करवा देते या हरा देते। आई डोंट वांट टू से एनीथिंग। एआई हो गया है, रुको। नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू शो यू द पीवीपी। ब्रो आई हैव लाइक 6 points इन 3 games, दैट मीन्स तो 15 पॉइंट्स में प्रमोट होऊंगा क्या? ओके 3, दैट मीन्स 9, 12, ब्रो 3 मैच जीत गया तो पहुंच जाऊंगा यार मैं तो। मेरी तो बल्ले बल्ले हो गई। मैं कसम खा के बोल रहा हूँ, मैं 3 बार से डिवीजन 4 को पुश कर रहा हूँ। क्यों 3 नहीं पहुंचेगा तुम भाई साहब? 3 बार 4 को पुश कर रहे हो। अबे फोर्थ। अरे ब्रो, मैं समझ सकता हूँ ब्रो, आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड दैट। बट इस मैं हर एक बार 3 तो आराम से पहुंच जाता हूँ ब्रो। उतना खेलता नहीं हूँ, लेकिन 3 के बाद उतना खेलता नहीं हूँ, फिर भी 3 तो आराम से ही पहुंच जाता हूँ। मैच हिस्ट्री। अच्छा, 1 से दीपक सरकार, इसने हराया गाइस मेरे को। कि किसको जीता मैंने तो जरा देखते हैं, देख। अच्छा अच्छा, ये भाई ने कुछ ज़्यादा ही बेईमान कर दिया। अरे डिवीजन 1 के 36,000 रैंकिंग का हरा दिया भाई मैंने। दैट वाज अ गुड वन। Saba, can you tell me how do I sign the short times GKs, bro? Where do I get it? Bro, you have to complete mission first. Then you can get the selecting contract for a GK. Okay, let me show you. Here we have, like, where is that? Yeah, this one. Okay, let me claim this. कहाँ था guys? यार लॉगिन में मिलेगा कि उधर मिलेगा है, वो भी भूल गया। I just forgot that. But you are not gonna get like 2 days or tomorrow. It take a time. Or you can. Okay, let me click here. Sabai, Sabai bro, where are you from by the way? Where are you from? Where is the GK? Okay, here we go. Selection contract in the house. But how can we? Sounds like okay. I'm going for a Georgia. Oh wow, Georgia. कौन सा जीके लोगे? आई थिंक ये सभी 101 के है ना, लाइक 100 and 100, कोई भी लूँगा भाई। हाइट, लेट मी सी देयर हाइट। ओके 95, that means he's just 100 rated I think, maybe 91. I think he is the tallest one. Height 185. What kind of skills he have? Long, oh my goodness. GK directing defense, low point भी है, low long throw भी है, long penalty saver, fighting spirit. Okay, goal GK one. Okay, see guys, the first one is better I think. Attacking goalkeeper, saving. Okay, he have also GK high point, GK penalty saver, directing defense, captaincy, because he have like a fighting spirit and all. I'm going for a Diago Costa when I get it. Okay, you have to wait, bro. High point, long throw, penalty saver, directing defense. Rocks, bro, किसके लिए जाओगे तुम? Which one do you pick? From them, like 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 GKs. Abbe, bro, we have all of these players. Then Why should I sign them? Thiago Costa. You are going for a Thiago Costa. Bro, Sabai bro. What's your user ID? Can you tell me that? Can you tell me that, bro? 10 boats, okay. Nice one, nice one. How many hours? Okay. 10 minutes to go, that's why. Where is that? Okay. I'm going for a Tiago. Okay, that's the previous chat.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the finish! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Inter Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Batistuta. Fratesi. Ribery. Di Marco. He's played him through. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bastoni, and that's really well manoeuvred. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Batistuta.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And here's Ribery. Played out to the left flank. Davids did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Thuram shapes to shoot. Oh, bang on target. Di Marco. Fofana. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Fofana. Di Marco. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, easy pickings there. Batistuta. He's tried one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Davids.
Inter certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Another pass just keeps it. Dybala! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Paulo Dybala brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
There will be
He's
1
been picked
minute
out.
added time.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, red, nice interception. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution for Inter. Number 4, Thuram. Coming on the field is
So off we go once more.
17.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly...
Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, split-second reaction.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Davids gets it away. Bratesi. And he's in on goal. Fofana. And here's the chance to counter.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. And it's Dybala. Batistuta. Terrific header! He will be livid with himself.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. He's had it taken off him.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
That has been slung wide. Batistuta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that has put paid to that. That's good running with the ball.
Inter are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more. Looks for the finish. Oh, that is beyond special. A worldie and a half. About as smooth as it gets. Inter are back in business. You just know there is no stopping that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Aim forwards. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's through here. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, what about it? Inter Milan have come back from the very brink. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Martinez. Out to the right. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Ball's gone out of play. Batistuta. Fofana, Maldini, kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Dybala. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rafael Leao, Tomori calmly anticipates. Aimed beyond the defence. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, that's well spotted. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Quick reminder today, please have your
So a
entry
brief
tickets
breather
at hand,
and
as
then
it's time
extra
to announce
time.
today's winning lottery numbers.
Substitution for Inter. Number 21, Dybala. Number
So our
23,
quest to find the winner continues.
Coming on the field.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
10,
Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's one! Batistuta! Glorious! And that has raised the roof!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Mignon is there, and he can get that clear. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Çalhanoğlu.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, smashing header! And that would have been game, set and match.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Fratesi. Now Martinez. Nakata. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. DiMarco. That's it for the first period of extra time. Inter Milan come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitution for Inter. Number 9, Batistuta. Coming on to
Is there to be
replace him
drama
is
in these final
number
15 minutes?
Substitution
This
in
has been
progress.
enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Now it's Batistuta. That's going to go a long way. They get a throw in.
Substitution for Inter. Number 5, Fofana. Coming on the field is number 22, Arthur.
Fratesi. Ah, that's a fine interception. Cleared without complication. Fratesi. He's having a go! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Nakata really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
All hands on deck for this one. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Desperate defending required here. Pavard can get it clear. And it's Pirlo.